Hello, everyone. It's Asriel the Blood Edge, and I'm back with more WWE 2K25, and of course, starting with My Rise. I did a stream showing Showcase, so I wanted to do this, of course, but I'm going to mix it up a bit, and you'll see.
Decorated champion from MMA. That's
There we
right.
go.
I think you might know who I'm talking about. They could be the next big crossover star from the cage to the squared circle to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have an MMA
Okay.
champion going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Interesting choice. Yeah, look at those wins and losses. And there's our girl, Lilith. No last name. Yeah, that's her Twitter now. I can't think of anything. Oh, now we have her number saving. And then there's this weasel. Okay, let's deal with him.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival at WWE. There's been so many successful crossover stars between MMA and sports entertainment, and we think you could be bigger than all of them.
Thanks. I think so, too. So, what's the plan?
We want to get you acclimated to a WWE ring before the draft. So you're gonna head down to the Performance Center. We've even lined up some training partners with MMA experience to make you feel comfortable. Who do you prefer?
Okay. Hope we do something different. And we fight an underrated one, Shayna
How
Baszler.
about the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler?
Excellent. Just be sure to lay low down there. We want your debut at the draft to be a huge surprise.
I'll do my best.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions.
Yay!
So you can wear whatever you want.
So, I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
Man, that one. Oh, look at that. Becky Lynch. See what she got to say. The man.
Hey, I gotta ask, are the rumors true?
Becky, we've met backstage at one of my fights, right?
We did. And it's good to see you again. But I feel like you're dodging my question.
Well, what would be the fun if I answered it?
Even though it'd be a spoiler, I might be able to at least give you a few pointers about WWE.
I'll take them either way. Could apply to MMA, too.
Alright, I don't want to tell you too much in case we cross paths in the ring someday, but I will give you one piece of advice. In WWE, you can't trust anyone. I once had someone steal my oatmeal and still haven't found the rotten culprit 3 years later.
They still haven't found out who ate her oatmeal? Cold cases. Mm-mm-mm.
Interesting. But what about your husband? You can't even trust him?
There are exceptions. Anyway, it was good catching up. Maybe I'll be seeing you soon.
Yeah, maybe.
Who knows? Time to put our girl to work. Uh-oh.
One, two, bring it!
Oh well, it was her first match. That's fine. She's getting the hang of it. She'll get better.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's one of the hottest stars from MMA.
Are the rumors true? Will they be the #1 pick? We'll find out soon enough.
On Raw. Alright, Kathy Kelly, always looking good in these games.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. You've been on top of the fight game for years in MMA. What personality traits led to your success?
Oh, yeah, this is where. Let's see. Scheming and calculated. Bold and brash. Let's go bold and brash.
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches, and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. But if I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Thank you. And here's the man of the hour.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations coming from a different sport. A lot of eyeballs on you tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
Triple H with the words of encouragement. Alright, let's go out there.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, SmackDown is honored to select the future of WWE.
Oh.
There they
Okay.
are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Nick Aldis got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out
He
now
did the thing.
really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this, Raw.
Stand by, there's some
Wait,
kind
what?
of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Okay, what just happened? Girls got attacked. From being attacked? Wow. And for the first time ever, Nick Aldis is in a 2K game.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is
Really?
this how things are handled over here in WWE? At least in MMA, I knew when I was going to get hit. Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
That's a good point.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have just been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Well, I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on SmackDown. And I'll make sure it's against a local competitor that you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
That's what I'm talking about. This is why Nick Aldis is a better general manager than Scrap Daddy, whatever the heck is. Yeah. And there's our man CM Punk, the best in the world. Let's go have a word with him.
Hey, you all right?
I'm fine. I know we didn't cross paths too much when you were in MMA, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Yeah, listen to the man. Times and had one of the best reigns until Roman stepped over it.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
What if it's Troy?
I do not.
Of course it's not.
However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries.
Gee, I don't remember that happening.
I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Uh-oh.
Congratulations.
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
Disproportionate?
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Definitely can't wait. Okay, you dodged that. Good, good.
She puts the brakes on that. Cuts the attack off. Ooh. Ah, look at this. Hair pulled mat slam. And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
And head.
With the back of the neck here. And I think we just might see.
Brought down with a DDT.
Starla looks out of it.
Two. Wow, just barely making it out.
She was
Okay.
barely able to get that shoulder up.
Gotta put in some more work.
She had the wherewithal.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
She continues on and on with this assault. It could be all over.
2, 3. He grabbed the ropes. Cheated.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
Oh.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
Got her.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT?
Ooh. Why was she doing this?
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this
Roxanne.
out.
Yeah, that was unexpected.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Is there someone helping you out?
Make the right choices and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here!
Nobody. She lasted longer than the Royal Rumble than anybody. Not to mention, was a 2-time NXT Women's Champion. Like, what you mean nobody?
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Yep.
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
You're right.
I think so too. Roxanne is a little out there, but I don't think she'd do this on her own. There's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Listen to the wise man. Not Paul Heyman, but you know. Who is this?
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
A quick reversal from her.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
She's showing
Once
some
again.
signs of life here.
Oh, a foot to the back of the neck. She is queuing it up again. Ooh, DDT. She just
Go,
got
ref.
laid
1, 2, 3.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
Now
What the?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going
Xavier
on?
Woods.
That's certainly
Oh,
GT
why,
double.
Jeezy? Why?
Nikita Lyons
Oh.
from behind.
Okay.
What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez is
Getting
recovered
ganged up.
and is joining NXT's Nikita Lyons. Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
Last beating up Rey Mysterio. Oh.
From NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
What did Rey Mysterio do to deserve this?
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair.
And all this goes down, too.
Oh.
The NXT Unity
Not
Tag
Punk.
Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed, too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
Wait, what?
Bayley and KO part of this? Are you serious?
Why, Bailey? Why?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless. We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bailey said it herself. Unbelievable.
A beatdown. I can't say I'm not surprised by him.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
He's not wrong.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said. About Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from.
Okay, where do we say he's from? Indies? Rival promotion? MMA. Let's go with rival promotion.
They're from a rival promotion.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date. So yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Making his introduction. Soon. Okay, I'm not surprised by Finn. Not EO too. EO, why? It's never. That never gets sold. That's his actual name on. That's funny. Scrap Daddy. Yeah, there he is. Spike making his appearance in my rise.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me. Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Ah, my ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that. But I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are gonna kick some Mutiny ass!
Haven't changed a bit.
Let's see how this goes. And for once, Drew actually said something that's actually important. That never gets old. Like, yeah, you're looking at that kid in the crowd. Coming from Australia, you have Spike Helsing going against RVD. Okay. Okay, we got ourselves a classic. Okay, bam. Sorry. Oh, the crowd's loving this. Tombstone coming. Psych. As you all believe. Oh, crap. Oh, RVD. Uh-oh. You ran all the way there for that. Admittedly, got area. Gotta make the Hall of Famer look good. Got him. That's gotta be it. 1, 2. Smile for the cameras. Get the crowd appreciation. Did not go the way I thought that was going to go. Again? This ain't the RVD I used to know. This is a one-sided. What is it, passing the torch? Okay, we doing this? Let's go. You both ain't got nothing. That's it. Counter ref. Lights out. 1, 2, 3. Fight got the huge dub. Beat a legend in his last match. Way to start something new for him. Okay, we doing this? Let's go. You both ain't got nothing. That's it. Counter ref. Lights out. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, he gets his own bus.
So this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
I would have just wanted to go invade them right back, but I'm intrigued.